How you guys doing? Today's Amore. Welcome to my channel. Today I have a new video for you guys. The month of May was my birthday, so I did quite a few pickups. Not a lot of pickups, but I was traveling for May. For my birthday, I went to Puerto Rico. I'll do a video on that later on, but I did pick up a few essentials that you need for travel, a few pieces that I was looking for, for the hotter climate as we transition into the summer. So I picked up a few items in May that I really needed. So I'm gonna display those items for you, and maybe you'll pick them up later on after I give you a few details of why I picked them up and the usefulness that it has, that these items give to me, and maybe give to you as well. So let's get this video started. So the first pickup that I have is the Fear of God slides. Birkenstocks slides slash clogs. I love these. I was eyeing these for a minute. Um, they were quite expensive when they first launched because they only launched the suede colorway, which was in ash. I think it was in cement, and I can't remember the other color, but they were super dope. I loved them. I saw them, like, I have to have them. And then after he launched the flannel pairs, which I just fell in love with. I never seen a pair of sandals like these before. They were really original, different. They kind of resemble the Kyotos for Birkenstock, which I like as well. So there was a cross between those two, and I didn't know which one to get. I ended up getting the Birkenstocks, Fear of God, over the Kyotos. I did find a great deal on these from satire.com. I think they were like 320 because these are originally at 395, and then it went down with an extra 30% off. So I ended up paying like 274 after shipping because the shipping was quite expensive because it comes from Italy. But nonetheless, they came super fast. It came in like 2 days because I was leaving. So I had to get them before I left, and they came right away. So let's get right into it. So first of all, make sure when you're buying the Fear of God Birkenstocks, you get your true to size. Like, these run a little bit smaller to me. So I got a size 13. That is my actual size. I try to get away with a size 45 because I had it at my job. I would have got a little bit of better discount, but they didn't have them. So I had to look online, and I couldn't even go with the 45. Like, my toes were hanging off. They didn't look good. So I went with a size 46, which is a 13. They're super comfortable. You have to break them in a little bit. They do mold your feet. They did cut my foot in the front a little bit on the first initial wear. So just be mindful when you're wearing these, and they might be uncomfortable in the beginning. But after like the second wear, they were good to go. They're super stylish to go with anything. They have the clogs at the bottom, the Birkenstock clog style at the bottom. They say Birkenstock Fear of God right here. As you can see, it's just a minimalistic shoe, which I love. It wasn't too much going on. They weren't super loud. I like the colorway because the ash color is just a dark charcoal looking gray that goes with anything. You can wear this really with white, black, blue. I really like this with white. So a great styling with these could be like a pair of Carhartt pants with a nice Carhartt jacket, and just these together. The Carhartt pants can be rolled up. I don't really like to wear Birkenstocks with socks too much because everybody does that. So I wear them without the socks, with my Izzy Miyake pants or whatever. So these are super good. I love them. The box looks regular. I'll show you right here. They did come with a little rip in it. I was upset, but I'm gonna throw this box out anyway. But just a minimalistic box. No shoe bag. I do have my shoe bag from my California Fear of God shoes, so I'm gonna use those to like travel with them. But I wore them to the airport. They were super stylish, and I love them. All right, so that's the first pickup. The second pickup I have for you is gonna be my Rouge 540 X-Straight. So I have the original Rouge 540 from Curtis, but I end up getting the X-Straight. The X-Straight is just a little bit more potent. The different from the extrait and the original Eau de Parfum, which is the bitter almond. So this one is a little bit more almondy, a little bit more sweeter, a little bit more potent. I just wanted a little bit more of a projection when I'm going on vacation. I wanted something with a longer lasting, everlasting trail when I walk past you. When it comes to like the hotter climate, you and humidity, you want that scent to kind of project. So I went with the extrait this time, and I made a great choice. I did pair this with the Dior, Gris Dior Privé collection, which was a hit like I can't even explain. I did get travel vibes from Amazon, so if you like to wear your fragrance, you can travel with this because it's a 70 ml, but buy the glass vials from Amazon and kind of travel with your fragrances. It's easier. You can refill them after they're done, and you don't have to worry about them if they get confiscated. I don't want to travel with my full bottle sometimes because sometimes TSA might take it, or I just don't want to bring all of that. So I usually just fill them up um, in the travel vials, which is like a 10 ml, and they're good to go and they last me the whole trip. I actually come back with fragrances as well. So definitely get the travel vials in glass from Amazon. They're a hit. They're only like $10, $12. All right. So that's my second pickup, the Curtijon X Straight. All right. The third pickup, I was about to put forward, the third pickup I have is my iPod Pro headphones. So I originally had the AirPod original one, and then my wife got me the Pro. I just fell in love with these. These were actually a birthday gift. The AirPod Pro, I know a few people have them already, but if you don't have them, you need to get them. um, as you know, when you go inside an airport, it's super loud. People are talking. Um, you're in the airplane. It's super loud. It's making a lot of noise. This noise cancellation is just on point. Like, you don't hear anything. I don't really like noise cancellation in the city because I need to know what's going on. I need to know if my train is delayed, or if people bugging out. So I don't really use the noise cancellation when I'm in the city, when I'm traveling to work. But I do use noise cancellation when I'm on the airport, because I know there's not much going on in the airport, but people going to their destination. People go through TSA already, so there's not much crime going on. So it's pretty safer to kind of block out all the noise and kind of wait for your flight to take place. So these are amazing. Like, I can't say how much I love these headphones. I was kind of skeptical about buying them because as I get older, I'll rather replace something when it's like broken. So my headphones kind of work fine. The right side was a little bit lower, but these are just immaculate. Like, I can't live without these. I don't like the overhead headphones because I did that in the past. So these are a great step up. They don't step out my ear. The other one kind of stepped out my ear, and these are just, I can't even explain how much I love these. Like, you can change the background noise, kind of like rainfall and different tones, while you're listening to the music. And then they have another transparency mode where you kind of can hear the background. So you can put noise cancellation or hear the background, which I love. So the AirPods Pro is a go. If you're skeptical about getting it, get them. You're gonna love them, and you're gonna throw away your other AirPods because it's time to go. All right. So the AirPods for the win. All right. And then my last pickup is going to be my luggage. Now, you need luggage to travel. I had my luggage for almost, I would say, like 8 years. I had them for so long, and I needed a new pair of luggage. I wanted the Rimowa initially, but I couldn't justify the price right now. I do love luxurious things. I'm a tourist, of course. That's what we do. But I couldn't really justify that $1,500 ticket. Even to me is kind of expensive. So I was shopping around, and I went with Samsonite, which is this luggage company right here. So they were like $300 for this luggage, $300, and then they had a massive discount on Macy's.com. I think I ended up paying $119. I got a pair for my wife, and I got one for me. These are not a pair, but like I got one piece of luggage for me and one piece of luggage for my wife. She has the pink, I have the black. It just fits so many things in here.
This luggage is super roomy. Like, I fit at least like 6 pairs of pants, shorts, underwears, my skincare routine, my fragrances, just everything fit in there so easily, and still had room for more. So I really, really enjoyed this luggage, and it wasn't even heavy. So after I filled all those things in the luggage, it didn't feel heavy, and it fit right in the carry-on. So it was a great, great size. Samsonite, you did a good job.
It's so durable. It's sleek. It has a lock at the top right here that you could put a combination in. I did put my Diptyque luggage tag on there as well. I will show you how it looks when you open it. It's just a beautiful, beautiful piece of luggage. Like the rolling wheels at the bottom are so smooth. It's super light. This is like I don't think it's because I wanted the um, Rimowa initially, but this is just as good. And I looked at many reviews on Samsonite, and people say if you want something that's of a lesser value, but the quality is up to par, go with Samsonite. And I couldn't agree anymore. I did carry a bag as well. This is a bag holder right here, so it holds your bag. The luggage part is pretty long, so you definitely can hold this. If I'm a tall guy, so I don't really like to dip too low when I'm holding my luggage, and this handle right here gets pretty high, so I'm happy about that as well. So yeah, this is my favorite piece of luggage I've ever bought. I will eventually get the Rimowa later on, but not right now. As I progress in life, I'll probably purchase keep on saying pair, Rimowa piece of luggage, or the Toomey as well. I do love that Toomey. I think it's metal or carbon fiber. I can't remember, but I do love that piece as well. So I get either or when I go and do my research. But Samsonite is definitely holding me down right now. I love it, and I think you guys should get it if you're gonna travel and you're avid travelers like me and my wife. As we transition into going to more places, you need a good piece of luggage. So I think Samsonite is equivalent for that. All right. And let me know in the comments what you think. Do you like any piece of this luggage? Do you like the Birkenstock Fear of God? Do you have the Baccarat X-Ray? Do you know the difference between the Baccarat X-Ray and Eau de Parfum? Let me know in the comments what you guys think. You always can ask me questions on these items as well. If I didn't give you the answers to them in the video, and give this video a thumbs up if I helped you, and subscribe for more. All right, peace.